Leaders at Volunteers of America and elected officials gathered at Lehman College to acknowledge and spread awareness about the link between domestic violence and traumatic brain injury.
We're seeing more and more cases each day coming to our shelters. VOA has 7 different domestic violence shelters, and in these shelters, we're seeing an increase of the physical abuse with the symptoms related to traumatic brain injury. So definitely something we needed to address.
Council member and co-chair for the Women's Caucus, Amanda Farias, explains why this visibility is crucial in the work towards combating domestic violence.
This space today that Volunteers of America has been able to put together for all of us has been critical in ensuring that we're bringing that forefront, the issue to the forefront of the conversation, something that's been long ignored and maybe only associated in terms of medical or healthcare needs with men.
Advocates are now fighting to ensure people recognize traumatic brain injury as a symptom of domestic violence.
So when you think of TBI, it's been basically something that we look at in football, injuries in sports, and it took a lot of advocacy, a lot of strength for a lot of people who do this work for many years to just speak up and say, we're seeing a couple of symptoms that are not related to mental health. We need to look at something else. And then the medical implications came up.
Bronx Borough President Vanessa L. Gibson's office led a month-long campaign addressing domestic violence in the Bronx, and she expressed how this effort will help expand on her work to address traumatic brain injury.
And we talk about these things. We talk about strategies, thinking outside the box. How can we involve our medical institutions when it comes to research, when it comes to making sure that TBI is a legitimate issue that we recognize as correlated to domestic violence.
For those who may need help or know someone in need of help, you can call the Volunteers of America's newly launched DV hotline at 1-855-643-RISE. Reporting for BronxNet, Kib and Aline.